Hey, all you beautiful soul sisters, Kendra here. I have created this look and I've also done a little bit of upgrading. Stay tuned to see my channel. Subscribe, subscribe. Hey everyone, it's Kendra here and I'm back at you with Soul Sisters makeup. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial with the, Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, and if you would like to see how I created this eyeshadow look, please keep watching. Also, if you enjoy yourself, want to come back and hang out with me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that little notification bell at the bottom, and you can be notified on my future uploads. Keep watching. So the first shade I'm going to start with is this shade right here. I'm going to be pointing the shades today because unfortunately on this palette, all the shade names are on the back, and if I keep going to the back, then it'll take forever. So we're going to start with this shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and start blending that into my crease. Just so gently. Dip into a little more. And start blending, slowly building that color up there. I just want to work it up very slowly so I don't put too much color down. We're going to be using a lot of shades today of brown, so I just want to make sure that each one is picked up and distinguished. So the next shade I think I'm going to dip into is this shade right here. And maybe I'm going to mix it a little bit with that one. And we're just going to go right in the same spot and kind of deepen it up. Ever so gentle hand. Then I'll go ahead and just take a clean blending brush and just gently buff around. All right, so I think I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush, just a little bit smaller, and I'm going to go ahead and take this bottom shade right here and just gently start buffing it into my corner. And I'm going to bring this up kind of directly in my crease too. And then I can go ahead and just dip into some more to intensify. And then on this fluffy brush as well, I'm going to go ahead and take that first shade we went into, and I'm just going to drag this along my waterline. I need to go into a smaller fluffy brush. Okay, so I got that first shade laid down here. And I'm going to go and do the same thing I did up there. And I'm going to go with this one and this one. Just mix them ever so lightly. And then deepen that up a bit. We're just creating dimension on the other eye as well. So I'm going to take a smaller packing brush, any packing brush or smaller brush that will work for you. And I'm going to take this shade right here and just focus that very, very close to the edge. I'm kind of doing packing motions, and that'll just help so it doesn't just go everywhere. You can control where it's going. And then just take a nice fluffy brush and start to blend it out. Light hand. You want to keep all the shades you've done throughout this look. So I'm going to go in again with that smaller packing brush, and I'm going to take that same shade and just give it a little more color. So there is barely any of that darker product on my brush when I just flick it over and give it a little bit of color in the middle as well. So on a smaller packing brush, again, I'm going to take this shade down here. Oh, sorry, wrong one. This one that we went into. And I'm going to just, with a very small amount of product, just go really tight to my line. All the way across. Super tight. And then connect it. And same thing over here. And then just take my blending brush again and just give it a nice blend. And I'm going to go ahead and just blend it with this shade up here. And that just will buff it out and make it not so harsh. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and take my concealer. I like the LA Girl Pro Concealer because it has a brush on it, and I can just do a cut crease super quick. So I'm just going to go up on half of my lid and lightly apply some concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here, and I'm going to apply that on that cut crease area we did. I always apply my shimmer shades with my finger. You've probably heard me say that every video so far. And then I'm still going to just take a smaller brush because I can't quite get in there with my finger, and go all the way up to the cut crease. Make it a little more precise. Okay, so that's what that looks like so far, and I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a little bit of a blend and gently blend that darker with that as well. Okay, so now we have something like this. I'm gonna deepen up just a bit more, and I'm gonna take that black shade that we have in the palette over here. Just a gentle hand and go in the corner as well. Just gently. And I'm going to pull a little bit of that on the bottom as well and connect them. And then once again, I am going to blend. Okay, so now we have this. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of eyeliner. I'm using the Hank & Henry Stick With It again. And I'm going to give it a little shake first. And I'm going to apply the most light, thin line. Super thin today. It's almost easier for me to kind of use the side of the brush and just put it right up against my eyelash, and it kind of creates a line for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara and some eyeliner on the bottom, and I'll be right back for the finished look. Okay, so I went ahead and I applied a little bit of mascara. I used my favorite, the Too Faced Better Than Sex. And then I went ahead and put a little bit of my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Sparkle Nude down here in my waterline. And then I was going to put on bottom mascara, but we forgot highlight. So I'm going to take this shade up here and I'm going to kind of mix these two together. And I'm going to just pop that right in the middle. And I'm going to put on some lower mascara and I'll be right back. All right, beautifuls, I am back and we have our final finished makeup look. If you enjoyed watching this video with me today, please don't forget to become a part of my Soul Sisters squad. All you have to do is hit that notification bell, and then you have a subscribe button too. I guess you have to hit that first. Don't forget to hit that one first. Until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye!